I've got to the point now where I'm quite sort of careful about thinking about where, or trying to analyse where my inspiration comes from, because I think it can be quite a dangerous thing to start sort of unpicking it too carefully, because it's quite a sort of delicate balance. Once you start asking yourself questions about why you were inspired about something, you almost put a sort of block to what in a way should be quite a natural process. So I don't, sometimes I'm aware that it'll be something that I've seen on TV. I'll be aware that it'll be something I've read in the news. I'll be aware that it's come from a dream or wherever. But it's a very sort of eclectic range of sources that I borrow from. Yeah, fear and trepidation, I think, would sum it up. First of all, I think the reality is she'll probably find it very, very, very commonplace, very ordinary. And probably my fears will be totally unfounded. But however, I'm a great believer that censorship is a bad thing in every realm, whether it's artistic, political, and in parenting. I think that because I was brought up by very, very protective parents, I've always had a sort of manifesto with my daughter that I would always answer every single question completely, plainly and clearly, and without forcing her to watch things she doesn't want to watch, things that are violent or with sexual content or whatever. I would never, suggest that she watched these things or heard about these things or read about these things. But if she, for example, if she walks in one night and I'm watching a violent movie, or I'm watching a piece on the news that's about something that's happened that a lot of parents would shield their children from, I will not stop her watching, partly because I think it's disrespectful. I really do think it's disrespectful to a child to shield them from things. Also, I think that eventually that child's going to find out about that these things happen, and I feel that the best environment for a child to find out about these things is a safe one where they can ask questions. So if I walked in one day and she'd been stupid enough to pick up one of my books, then I wouldn't stop her. I'd probably sort of follow her around the house for a few days afterwards, waiting for her to say something, just out of curiosity, But, yeah, it's going to be interesting.